RJO. Uh, how much would it cost to get updated routes, or what are they called?
Navigraph is like 10 quid a month, but like it's kind of you don't really kind of superly need it at the moment. I think I will once I go onto Vatsum get it, but until then, I think I'm going to leave it off for now.
Just need slightly newer ones.
Yeah, then you're probably better off just getting it for a month, downloading the new one, and then you just go back to not having to pay for it again.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Right, let me edit my aircraft. Can I not edit the picture? I can. That's really, really shit.
Luke, lad.
Yeah, my guy.
Does Gibraltar not have ILS?
No, or nav approach.
How the fuck do you do that?
What I'm doing is I'm bringing it all the way in on myself as soon as I get visual on the runway. Or nav is kind of like, I think in real life what they have to do is they get given bearings for certain waypoints,
Yeah.
and they have to fly the bearing when they get on it.
Yeah.
But like I think most airliners in real life, if when they get down to the end, once they get visual on the runway, they'll just fly it in. So I think we have to make a hard right at the end, to be honest, and that's it.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
It's a bit tricky, innit?
Yeah, it's
Are you
fine.
flying down to Gibraltar as well?
Yeah, yeah.
That's my plan, because I want to log the flight,
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to, we'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to carry on setting it up and everything.
the water.
What was that?
I'm turning into George. George fucking burps. Tasty. My arm is still so swollen.
Your what?
Arm. Got
Why?
bitten by a fly. For some
By a
reason.
fly?
Yeah, and a fly's nearly killed me, mate. He's fucking swollen up my arm. Oh, it's
Why
like
did
a
that
really,
happen?
I don't know, a doctor fly or something like that, like some vicious dickhead. Head. He's at home.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. I wasn't looking at the stream chat. Or Kevin was writing in the stream chat, and I had a sim brief on full screen. Don't worry, Kevin. I'll show you how I use the yoke.
Sorry, but I'm back. It was Kevin on your stream.
Yeah, and I was
Fuck off,
ignoring
Kevin.
him because
Useless prick.
I had sim brief on the whole screen and I couldn't see the stream chat.
Love to see it. Oh. I should have retracted those lights a long time ago. Oopsie. Might crank up the speed a little bit.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
Finally.
How you getting on, lad? Are you sending it down to
I'm just hopping on now. Yeah, I've had my game loaded up for ages. So
fair?
fucking just finished cooking though, so it's a pain in my ass. Where's Dublin?
What aircraft are you taking down?
I might take the citation.
Oh, fair. And you're gonna make that home base Dublin, are you?
Um,
What kind of Dublin?
maybe. I mean, Dublin's a nice airport. That's the thing compared
It
to
actually
BHX.
is, yeah.
Like Birmingham's a shithole. Like,
Dublin's
um,
kind of nice, interesting approach because
mm,
there's like 3 runways, like so it's.
yeah, and it's not really easy either. Like with the wind as
No, it
well.
can be, yeah, it can be
Yeah,
tricky.
so it might make it. I'm either thinking that or like Gatwick or Heathrow or something.
Yeah,
It's one of the
yeah. I
two.
think
It's like out
Gatwick,
of
if you're
those.
going for like a private kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah. So the Dublin or Gatwick, to be honest, I don't really want to. I'll go back to Birmingham every now and then, but it's like the
Yeah.
airport's just not placed really like very well.
Tokyo Tower
Like there's a lot better airfields
ready for
closer.
departure runway
Yeah.
right.
I'm en route anyway with A320.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna find the citation and get on then.
We're gonna have a random join as well today, maybe.
Yeah, I saw them. Is it Booty something?
Yeah.
Oh, it set the
Interesting.
frequency for me.
Doo-doo-doo.
For once.
Where are we going? Gibraltar, yeah.
Yeah, it's an ORNAV approach, so it's probably gonna have to just try and get eyes on it.
LBX. Is it
And
LB
fly it
something?
via 4 when you get close.
Oh, okay. I can
I need
just
to
make
make it
Gibraltar.
ORNAV more. Just about make it, oh god.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour flight.
Yeah, for me it's around that as well.
We'll change that. If I low altitude. Yeah,
Gibraltar's busy as fuck.
2 hours and 32 minutes.
Rip, rip.
The wind's not bad either. That's we're going on F 27, I think. Arrivals direct, departures, yeah. I set it up on thingy now as well. Project
Lovely.
flight. Is Street joining us?
He will if he can try and get in, yeah.
Fair enough. That's going to be good if there's a couple of us. I think Gibbles might come if he's on.
Lovely. Yeah,
I'd imagine he'd get on.
Gibbles came as well, we'd have 6 aircraft.
Yeah.
So we obviously have to fly it online as well, but
Yeah. I'd imagine if he gets on, I'm sure he'll be doing it.
exactly, yeah.
What?
Dog is very annoying right now.
Why couldn't you just edit this one here?
Good afternoon.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's watch this Takeoff stream.
Street. Your fucking stream name is just gets me every time. Flights in 2020 noob.
Yeah.
I should change it to Pro.
Do.
Am I right?
See, IRL A320 pilot.
Jesus, this frame rate in Tokyo.
Is it bad?
Yeah, I had 20 frames at one point.
Oh mate, that's better than my normal. So you have no right to complain, lad.
Yeah, look, if we went over there, we'd have like 0.5 of a frame.
I've had minus frames, mate. My game would fucking would go on fire. I'd fucking die.
The fans would kick in. Everything.
Can't wait until my fucking new shit arrives, man. Honestly. My dad was like, "Oh, you're only changing one or two parts." I was like, "Dad, I gotta rip out the whole fucking motherboard, like, but you know." I was like, I'm like, you're gone, fuck, get everything's going.
Oh shit.
I don't know how much I'm gonna charge to someone for someone to buy him.
3.
Yep.
What do you think about putting your gears up?
That's a good idea. I always forget that. And the flaps.
Minor detail.
Yeah, non-important.
Not important.
Yeah, it says it's a citation, as it says that.
Why they not in?
Yeah, it says the citation, yeah. I've got clouds nearly up at 30,000 feet here. Toby, be quiet, please, you fucking dog.
There we go. And the flaps.
Yeah, trying to do this in the TBM9 30 is going to be... I'd be there for a week.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
it is turboprop fair, so it doesn't go quick enough, but I get what you mean.
Compared to the citation though, it's like...
Yeah, it's not.
I was looking at the prices of that TBM9 last night.
Oh, they're pricey, aren't they?
4.1 million for the 930. $500,000 more expensive than the normal version, which is the 900.
The 900 is so great. I love that one.
Honestly, at the moment, the citation and the that one have been my two favorite planes.
Yeah.
Like, I like the what's the one you're in now, Luke? I don't know. The A320, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, but I prefer the citation and the TM9.
I just want a
Yeah.
more of a study level A320 to come out, and I'll even prefer even more.
Street, your flaps aren't up, are they?
Aren't they?
I don't think so.
Why did I click drop?
They're yeah. Oh wait, no, they're in 0. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, stop backseat piloting, Kevin. Alright? You
That
just
is,
get
that
your
is to be a
fucking,
rule.
you get your fucking cocktail there from the air hostess, alright? You just sit down and be quiet. That was happening on my plane street, I'd be fucking going down to 10,000 feet and walking about the side of the window. See you later, mate.
Wait, what was the... Wait, where's that? Fixed camera... There we go. External 13. I can see Mount Fuji.
Hey.
Nice. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
There you go. Make sure you're in showcase camera, no one wants to see your dumbass instruments.
Yeah, but I still have the waypoint.
It's actually
thing.
kind of hard to get like a good pick, isn't it? Like sometimes. It's
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, especially when the showcase throws you fucking round.
yeah.
Like this the button, the tiniest amount thrown around.
Hard, isn't it?
Guessing those are all the checkpoints are really close if that's a checkpoint. I don't think there's a checkpoint. And I'm gonna back out a bit. New menu. I'm gonna back out and check that.
Win. Man.
There's like 4 little triangles all on a line, like right next to each other, and I couldn't imagine that's one check. Those are checkpoints. Me. A lot of checkpoints in one place if it is. So is everyone throwing the A320 then tonight, or is it?
Pretty much, I would say most people will. I
Okay.
think Matt was tempted to go with a citation as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm not
probably
really-
be there for the takeoff. I won't be there for the landing, I think.
That's all right.
I'm not overly interested in the A320, to be honest.
That's fair.
The arrival.
Just start at 4, and
I'm
we'll
taking the
catch
crop
you up.
duster.
There you go.
Well, I got 2 hours to get there, and then
Why do you kind of not like the A320, Tom? Is that just because it's just not your?
I don't know. I've really enjoyed flying just like the citation and the TM9. Like when
Yeah.
I flew it the other day, it's good, but I'm not really interested in like having to poke a million buttons into like a computer and stuff like that for it to do anything.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Like
Well,
it's
see, the
not-
thing is though, is
don't
like
get me
this
wrong,
A320, like a default, you don't actually have to do any
Oh.
input comparison to what I'd be used to, like, you know.
Yeah. Like I'd happily learn it if I could learn it. I'd definitely do it, but it's just because I don't know it. It's just like, yeah, I don't want to have
Yeah,
to
I
sit
get
there
ya.
for a week and like while everyone else is actually flying.
I can teach you.
Thing is like when you're fucking just chilling on YouTube, is to like look at a couple of videos and slowly get your
Yeah.
fucking knowledge a bit bigger of it. Like,
You can learn from me. I'm a pro now.
I'm only just starting to get to grips with the.
I was
Same
on
with
mute
flying
for
now.
fuck's sake.
Oh,
I was
God bless.
saying I can teach you how to fly it because I'm a pro now.
Oh.
there you go. He's a pro. He's a
And
real
more-
A320 pilot. Man.
Yeah, he's.
I have 25%, 20% successful landings.
That was what I was going to say as well. It's nice to see that the Discord's actually like this kind of active.
Which one? This Discord, yeah.
Yeah.
You like to see it. You love to see it.
Like last night at 2
Whoa.
like 2 o'clock.
1 a.m. it was still popping off.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
fair
yeah.
enough. That's Jesus.
So much light in Tokyo. Like a huge city. I mean, it is a huge city. What am I saying?
It's like a huge city. Hopefully, get down there and all in one piece. Should be fine. Should be fine.
So sad they still haven't released a second developer version for the A320.
What was that?
They still haven't released the second developer version
Yeah.
of the A320.
They're kind of taking their time, aren't they? I don't really want to get the developer version. That's going to be unstable.
Actually, it's quite stable still. I like it.
I know, but as in, it's like they haven't tested it out fully, the dev version. Like, so I would hate for me to be like 3/4 of flight and if it to stop working.
Engines stop working, computers turn on.
Yeah, I just wouldn't like the fact that like something like an ILS might bug out or
Especially if you're on Project Fly as
be
well.
arsed. Yeah,
They can't do the autopilot. That's on Microsoft's side.
I know. Well, they're waiting for permission, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed the
Well, I'm
windows
saying, like,
on the
Yeah.
A320 aren't actual windows. They're just a shader
you-
on a texture.
Can go through it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the what's good? Pretty sure they said that Microsoft has to fix their autopilot before they can fix the autopilot. So
No,
How do I
they just have to
rotate?
wait for permission to get this. It's not. But they're still making changes. For example, to the aircraft, but that could also affect anything else in the aircraft. You know what I mean? Because like they're developing it like still. So I don't fancy getting something that isn't going to be fully stable and tested out. You know, so I'm going to wait for their release version before I actually get it. I'm sure the dev branch will work 90% of the time. It's just I could not be arsed having
Okay.
something bugging out on
to
me.
be fair, I'm pretty sure Microsoft Flight Simulator isn't the
Yeah, but
fully
even
stable as well.
I've never had any problem with this A320 on landings ever, or during
same.
flight, you know. So like I'm happy out.
No, but like Microsoft Flight Simulator is a non-stable game at the moment.
Yeah, I mean it's in beta.
Chopin Air 332, you are 61 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS.
Oh, look at their Discord now. Hopefully they fucking update us.
Nope.
Won't be for a while. Do, 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 do.
Expect ILS Yankee runway 34 right approach via Kaiho transition. Cleared to Kaiho Chopin Air 332.
Anyways, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, mate.
Control C.
Zoom level. Wait, hang on a second. Wait a second.
Yeah, I love the citation.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick there.
What was that one we flew the other day with them Gibbles when we were flying island hopping?
Which one were we flying, was it?
the citation CJ4, is it? And
Yeah.
you had no like fuel in either of your engines.
I know, yeah, I'd fucking fuck off fuel on my right engine. Jesus Christ. Forgot
I
to
remember
start
that.
the fucking left one up. Well, I started the left one, I thought, but then I pressed it again. I must have turned the fucking thing off, and then I think I went. No, that's what it was. You know the way there's guard covers over the engine, like power on and off button.
Yeah.
I like meant to close the power or close the actual guard, and I must have pressed like stop on the engine instead.
Mm.
So I didn't notice I was flying one engine all the time, and then I looked down. I was like, hang on a second. Why is there so much fuel on my right hand side? And then I realized fucking left engine was off. So I had to transfer fuel from my left one into my right. And I was just about able to do it.
Ask the passengers to get buckets and transfer it.
Exactly, there you go. Alright guys, start digging holes into the wing. We need you to find that fuel. Dude. The way down. This is a long flight, fuck me. I'm only in line with La Rochelle at the moment, like, so I still have half of France to go and the entirety of Spain to cross. So, should be interesting.
I'm a quarter of the way to Osaka
Ooh,
from Tokyo.
love to see it.
It wasn't me now. Parking brakes on, Seb is on. He's on. Yes, I want that all on. Stop complaining about the fucking. Stop.
Passport. Toby, I'll fuck you up, bro. You are so annoying, dog.
Oh, camera fast, camera fast, camera fast.
Hoping the autopilot works today.
He's on vacation.
He fucking never works. Bastard. Nav mode on. On? Yeah. That's what I like about the TPM time. When you click the button, there's a little light on the side that shows it's on. With everything here, if you click it, it's on. Okay, I hope it's on. VNav doesn't on. VS. Shut up. Alright, shit.
Haneda 8775, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
Hey, look,
Hello.
my Windows thing that takes screenshots actually saves them in pictures, screenshots.
Nice, you're lucky I get to save the video. I don't know why. But they do.
But I have to crop them because they capture both screens.
Interesting. Oh, I get you, it was taking your second monitor, was it?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
I'm taxiing now.
Haneda 8775,
Oh,
please expedite your climb to flight
forgot how quick this thing is.
Are you on Project Fly, Tom?
Yeah, I should be.
Oh, I see. I think I see you.
You just click the
Where did
graph.
you
'cause
start?
it's good. I'm in Dublin.
Alpha Wing 100
Dublin.
and maintain
Mhm.
4,000
2 hour and 7 minute flight.
Is that going to be your home base?
But now, I think I'll keep it as a home base. Like, I don't want it
to
to.
relocate it, I think.
and maintain
Yeah, well, I mean, you can pick.
Wing 100.
Like, my TBM9's here now as well.
Yeah. Here
Just
you
look
are.
at both of them.
I see you. Toby.
Thing doesn't turn. Needs nose wheel steering. Horrible. Or a better nose wheel steering system. I think this thing has ILS, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. My landing is caused about a skyrocket.
But I don't know what will. I mean, to be honest, you should be able to just take it in anyway. Like, but I'm not sure how to work the LS now. I've never flown it CG or citation for a long time. Flew like once. That was it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fucking play.
Alright, Dublin Tower. Where's takeoff clearance?
Haneda 8775, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
Do 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 do.
Really? Has it got me facing the wrong way? Fuck. Bitch.
Tired. Going on, I got a phone call. Get it back.
Haneda 8775, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back, mate.
Rang me by bloody mistake. That's it.
Flight 113 traffic, identical. Flight 1380 today.
It's 10 o'clock. 4 miles.
035 traffic, 9 o'clock, 3 miles. 310, A320neo. Flight 1123 traffic, not in sight. Sky Air 6, you are 18,900 feet above your assigned altitude.
I don't know if I have enough fuel for this.
0,000 feet. Flight 113 traffic in sight.
I have 13,000 pounds of fuel in each wing.
Expedite your climb to flight level 240.
13,000? 1,300 pounds of fuel in each wing.
10,000 feet, Skymark 26.
That's not good.
Why is he advising me about traffic? It's fucking 3,000 feet above me.
Got to acknowledge it. That's all it is. Like, great. Is that me there? It is me.
I looked out for him, but I couldn't see him. I was like, traffic not in sight. And then I was like, fuck it, he's in sight. Don't worry about it. Like, rip.
Oh. I've already clicked contact. Trying to climb. Alright. Give it a little bit of juice.
Bit of lamb sauce.
Yes. What lights do I not need it on? No, I do not need accent.
I know Jones is thinking about getting it, or he downloaded it or something like that, but
Yeah, I was
I
talking to
don't
him
know if
last
it's
night.
even his type of game, is it? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he said he downloaded it, but I don't think he's on. He might be
yeah.
on. He might be on tonight. I don't know. Rocket League's a pain in the ass.
Shit, I should have played that actually. That's
Servers are shit.
really is. Or
I
did
was
you have
doing.
trouble last time?
I was doing 1v1s last night when, like, I think when you were messaging me, I was doing 1v1s,
Yeah.
and the servers just were just so laggy. Like I had nothing downloaded in the background. I got Chrome closed, and my ping was just shooting up,
Yeah, there are servers in the ass at times.
and it was like, it was difficult. Like I won most of them. I think I got up to Silver 3, Div 3 in the end,
Yeah.
and then they started, they started getting really good. So it was like,
I get yeah.
I don't know. I think I was talking to Jones about it the other day. It's like gold is like low gold is like low platinum, and like low and high silver is like high gold kind of type thing. Like kind of all
Yes,
mixed up
it's
a bit.
a different play style though. Like,
Yeah,
like for example, I think I'm platinum 2 on 1v1, but like
yeah,
in duos I'm diamond 2. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I think it's just like I used to be like way lower on 1v1s because I used to be way too aggressive more and like.
yeah. That's what I've stopped
You
being.
have to change your playstyle completely when once.
I mean, we had a couple of good games last night when we were doing 2v2s, but like I don't know. 1v1s is just difficult. I think there's a
Yeah.
lot more to it than the rest of them 3s and 2s.
Yeah, well, see, you can rely on someone else, you know, 2v2 and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
But it's hard to do that when it's just your own. You commit too much or anything, they can just get past you and it's a goal. Like,
Yeah.
if they get past you, it's pretty much nearly a goal. Like,
Yeah. Like, especially when they're sweaty as fuck and they're doing roof shots and everything, it's like,
yeah.
come on, pal.
But
It's
to be
like,
honest, they're retarded if they're doing aerials in one.
yeah, I know.
Like,
It's,
if they fucking up the aerial, they're probably not going to get back in time.
Yeah,
so just
no.
let them do this stupid shit.
I'm at 14,000 now, nearly. How far away are you then? Oh, I see you. You're just coming over Portugal.
Yeah, nearly.
There's only 2 planes going into Gibraltar? Oh no.
Gibraltar's ram-packed. Earlier it was anyway, I'm not sure.
There's 3
But
flights
then
coming
this
in.
is only showing what's it called, Project Fly aircraft.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's saying there's 3 aircraft coming in for it, so that's one of those is me, one of those is you.
8775, please expedite your climb to flight
16,000,
level
okay.
240.
Arrivals. Oh yeah, Cork and Rouse. There's actually no. You only come up as you get closer, I think.
Really? Okay.
So arrival. There's one coming in soon. British Airways. Then another one from somewhere in France, and then me. I'm assuming you'll pop up next now.
Yeah, I should be in. Well, I'm 2
Oh,
hours
and
out.
sorry,
so-
you're on as well. So 4 aircraft. Yeah, GH. Are you GH XCS?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you're on route.
I mean, fucking like, if you just look at the middle of, like, well, I can see Matt's in Manchester.
Yeah.
He's going to Gibraltar now. Well, I don't know. What is he doing?
He's coming down to Gibraltar, apparently.
Yeah.
I can't see him on the Oh, I can, yeah. He is at a ram-packed airport. Holy shit. Has he taken off? Yeah, he is. He's rolling right now, actually.
Yeah. I think he's
Look.
just muted up.
Yep.
If I set the autopilot, will it climb to the altitude of the what I set, or what's in the flight plan? If it's set to manage altitude.
Managed altitude will go up to what you set, just in its own managed way. So it'll, at certain waypoints, it'll stay below, certain altitudes. stuff like that. But then if you want to climb up properly, you do the selected altitude underneath. But I'm always in managed altitude mode, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
But
it is
I
that.
don't think that it will descend automatically then, though, because it won't. You'll have to bring it down and then input managed altitude again.
Yeah.
I took
Like-
the plunge. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, look, I took the plunge and I bought a 4-pack of fucking compressed air cans for £14.
Oh, well, that's better than what I played before. I remember I was retarded and paid like 20 quid for one can of compressed air
Yeah,
before.
that's what it was. So it was like 4 of them for 14. I'll take that over like
Yeah.
I think it was like £9 for one, and it wouldn't come within like the next day. So it was like
Yeah. I'm
Um,
gonna be waiting a while. My RAM's coming on Monday, but everything else is
Yeah.
taking like the 11th of September, so that's
Yeah.
next Friday. Ah.
I just refuse to I'm refusing to put anything into my new case when it's not clean. Then it'll just
Yeah,
be
I'm
crusty
just
straight
saying,
away.
I don't want to, especially with the CPU. I just don't want to fucking have
Mine's
a
really bad.
dusty air cooler on it.
Yeah, mine's like
Oh,
terrible. That's why I'm buying a new. That's why I bought a new air cooler, because it's like, it's massive though. Like it's a Cool Master one. It's fucking huge.
yeah, my Cooler Master
Ridiculous.
is ridiculous. It takes up half the fucking case.
Yeah, I know. That's why That's why I'm getting rid of it, because it's just too big. Like there's no need for it. I've only got an i7 770K or something stupid. So.
Well, your water cooler will be probably just as
Oh,
efficient.
yeah,
not more
exactly.
efficient.
That's why I've got it.
8775, please expedite your climb to flight level 240.
Like,
And street, what you were saying about the airflow, I think I'm all okay.
Yeah, should be fine.
the NZXT cases, if you put it all back into that case, are normally pretty good from what I've read, for their airflow and everything. So.
It's got a logo on it, like, and the logo's facing the right way and all that, so be sure the air cooler's set up correctly.
Yeah. All I'm worried about is the pump noise. That's like the big thing that I've heard now, is that water coolers make pump noise, and I'm just like, no.
Well, they will every now and again, yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking air cooler is the worst ever. Like, that's why I was even tempted to get a be quiet one, but I was like, you know what,
Yeah.
fuck, this one done well.
Honestly, I'm not too bothered with noise. Like, I don't barely have my computer on at night.
Yeah.
Like if it is on, it doesn't really bother
Fucking
me.
nervous with setting up the motherboard again. I'm just afraid I'm gonna leave something out. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna take a mental picture note, maybe even a picture, to be honest, before I start removing wires. I'll be like, okay, make sure
Yeah.
that all these wires go onto the new one.
You could put like a bit of masking tape and write something on it on the end of like, you wrap it around
wire.
the wire. Yeah, that's what I did last time I did it, and it worked kind of well. Like that and a picture is
Gives you
normally.
a rough idea, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Just good enough
If
to
you forget
please
something,
her.
it just won't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Then
like
it's-
you break anything.
Then it's a week trying to figure out what's wrong.
And then you realize, oh fuck, there's a cable in the bottom of the fucking power supply cable compartment. It's like the NZXT, right? My PC, like with the compartment at the bottom of the power supply,
Yeah.
it makes it absolutely fantastic looking when you're done and you're looking in the window and there's no fucking wires anywhere to be seen.
Yeah.
But it's an absolute punt when you're trying to build the fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
And then on top of that, I picked the dumbest, biggest air cooler, so I can't even get at my RAM at the moment if I want. So it's like, oh, just everything about my air cooler annoys me. I'd like, at the same time, I spent like more on that than I did on the bloody processor day one. Because I knew nothing about computers and my friend sent me the bloody list.
Yeah, here's the i5 that we're giving you, and you can have a cooler that is worth for the i10. Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Wow.
Your computer's ice cold. There's no heat in it.
I'm just concerned. I mean, new thermal paste and stuff, though, and out the air cooler, it should work a little bit more efficient than what it is even now.
I mean, I bought some of that for like £5, I think it was, from Amazon, but like
Yeah.
you can definitely go to like Curry's or something. and
Yeah,
get it
no,
cheaper.
I was on the fucking website or whatever, and it said top 10 air coolers for the i9's 9700K.
Yeah.
And I'm only gone one step above that, and my air cooler was on that, so I should be okay.
Oh yeah, honestly, mate, with the stuff you've got, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, should be fine.
Just remember to put your RAM in the right way. That's what I did.
Yeah,
I
no,
did
that day one, that's where I went wrong as well. My very first attempt at boot didn't work, and I think it was because the RAM wasn't clicked in properly.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I put my RAM in backwards apparently, and it fucked my
How?
whole computer.
How can you do
I
that?
don't know. I do not know. I put my RAM in backwards, and I was playing like every time I'd play like Arma 3, it would just crash my computer, and it
So you were
wouldn't tell me
still
what's
booting
wrong.
with backwards RAM.
And I was like, I took it to the shop, and the guy couldn't figure it out. And then my dad read like the manual and was like, the RAM's the wrong way around. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm just like, I
Matter
took
what
it to
way the RAM.
PC World, 50 quid to get it fixed. They couldn't find a problem with it. I'm like, well, there is. Bastards. That's me money. It's nice over Ireland right now, mate.
Yeah, it's a bit cloudy though.
Is it? For me, it's nice and sunny.
Oh man, what is my weather doing? I hope it hasn't fucked up.
I've got live weather on. There's not a cloud in sight.
Yeah, I don't have any cloud where I'm at right now, so I hope. But do you know where it was? It was down by France where I started experiencing a bit of cloud.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we're
gonna see if I can
it's fine.
climb west cruising altitude. What do you
Guys-
reckon? I'm at 15 now. You reckon I go up to 20?
I mean, I'm going all the way up to fucking. I'm at 350, man.
Will this
I
jet be able to go up that high?
Yeah,
I'll increase by 10,000 feet.
I can definitely go up that far.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to 25,000. I think I'll sit that way for the
Well,
205 nautical mile trip round.
Just got onto Madrid Center. Love to see you.
I just
What
hope I
worries
won't
me
forget the landing gear this time.
It can happen. It can happen. One day I remember I landed. I was like, "Oh, that was butter." Really happy with myself. I was like, "Love that, love that."
Yeah,
Then I
don't
was like,
think
then I pushed the power forward and was like, "Why is the aircraft not moving?" Went into third person, landed with fucking gear, mate.
I
I
might have
was
to
like,
divert.
"Why'd you have to divert, lad?"
I haven't got enough fuel.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot to put fuel in.
And that's like at the max of your range.
Well, it's
No,
telling me how
no,
far.
mine's definitely correct real weather. I've just checked. Dublin should have scattered clouds over it right now, real time,
Out.
and because this is a satellite imagery taken 1 minute ago, and then you should have clear between Cork and France, and then France is a big patch of clouds, and then South France is clouds all the way down to Gibraltar. So I am now cloudless.
Chill out. I'm fucking. Stop
So, yeah,
screaming at me. Yeah, please expedite your climb. I'm like still trying to figure things out. Like.
I see you on the
I
way
always
down.
ignore those.
Matt's on the way down now as well as Speedbird. He's flying.
Yeah. I mean, if I have to, I'll stop in Madrid maybe.
Where is
I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough to get me. Yeah, I've definitely got enough to get me down to close now.
Maintain 0,000 feet by an arrow.
Why is it leveling out? Are you descending? I am descending. Why am I descending? Climb, you stupid thing.
0,7,000 feet of nearest right now. And at 8775 climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
No, not my guy. I did. Shit,
Climb
that's
and
fine.
maintain 12,000 feet and at
I'll be back in a minute.
8775.
no bother?
And maintain 0,000 feet speed limit. Cruise.
This guy's hogging.
347 feet of right now. And maintain maintain 0 feet by an arrow. 347. 12,000 feet.
I think I might be a bit cheeky and just turn my fuel off for this flight. Just a little cheeky. I think, yeah, I don't want one thing to fuck up my project fly thing.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And then I'll turn it back on when we do the event thing. I believe I forgot my fuel.
Binary. Send and maintain 0,000. Anna 8775, please expedite your climb to 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 0,000 feet binary. Anna 8775, contact Kansai approach on 120.45. Going to 120.45 Anna 8775. Kansai approach Anna 8775 is climbing through 6,300 feet for 12,000 feet. Anna 8775 Kansai approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Anna 8775, you are 20 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 32 left approach. Signed Hill. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 32 left approach Anna 8775. Send and maintain 0,000 feet binary.
I see Portugal and France. Hey. That's Spain even.
Why am I still ascending? I shouldn't be.
Anna 8775, please expedite your climb to 12,000 feet.
Ow!
What was that?
Sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Sounded
climbing.
weird.
Why am I climbing?
It's that. Whenever I click on Matt, there's a massive yellow line that goes from South Africa up to him.
Don't forget the landing gear, don't forget the landing gear. There's nothing wrong
Don't
with
know.
opening the landing gear too early, right?
No, well, yeah, you can take off the landing gear if you open it over speeds of standby. And
No, I have 180 knots.
okay, well, oh yeah, you're good then.
Just so I won't forget.
Or drag as well. Yeah, you can if you want. Gear extension. You're saying 280 is the limit.
Yeah, I'm way below that.
Exactly.
Anna 8775, you are 12 miles southeast of Osaka. Climb and maintain 3,500 feet. Contact tower on 118.1. Climb and maintain 3,500 feet.
I'm climbing to
Tower
30,000 for some reason.
118.1 Anna
The
8775.
plane just won't stop climbing.
Tower Anna 8775.
I'm not know
I
what's
don't
going
know,
on.
I can't assist you that plane me. I'm
left
sorry.
approach.
You like see what it's
I'm currently landing, so
Tower. Cleared
Good luck,
ILS
Shrey.
runway 32 left approach.
I can't think of anything else.
Decimal 9er, 1 wind 147 at 6.
If I do make this, it will be my first
Cleared
perfect
ILS runway
one.
tree to left
Well,
approach
not
and
perfect.
8775.
You know what I
Why
mean?
is it climbing again?
You'll have to see it. What's wrong with you, so Tom? Is it just climbing?
It just won't stop climbing.
Just put on or is it on vert speed mode or anything?
Well, no, I put it on vert speed now to try and bring it back down to 25,000, but
2,500.
Set your altitude to what you wanted and then
Yeah. Sure, it's
make
in
it
altitude
manage mode.
that's what I did, but it just wouldn't, it just kept climbing.
Set your thrust to climbing and auto thrust on.
He's
No, I'm
flying
just-
citation jet.
Oh, okay, I thought it was the A320.
I think I should be okay. Yeah, it's coming down now. I'm just gonna put it onto altitude hold. Synchronize to run altitude. Altitude hold on.
God, the landings are so stressful.
And at 8775, cleared to land runway tree to left.
Don't worry about it.
142 at 6.
It's A-okay, my friend.
Cleared to land runway tree to left and at 8775.
You're doing great, Steve. Great.
God, now it's yelling at me. Wait, all the way up there. Six, okay.
1,000.
I'm at 32,000 feet. I should not be this high. Descend.
I should be more high.
Descend.
I want to be
please.
high.
Altitude hold is murdered off. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It's just deciding it wants to climb constant.
Turbulence. Big turbulence.
400.
Hang on, bear back.
300.
It's back in the ground and on fire.
200.
Oh god.
100.
How you get on stream?
50.
I'm landing now.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
20. Retard. 5.
Try and get on that time. First watch Luke play. Load stream, load.
Already landed.
Oh, get it, nail it.
I'm not sure my rear wheels landed first.
That's good. That's what you want.
I mean, I'm
you-
not sure if they did.
And at 8775,
God.
contact ground on 121.7.
But it felt good.
Good.
121.7 for NA 8775.
I don't think I should be here. This is definitely not legal.
You're doing fine. You're just a little bit quick on the taxiway. Oh, crossing a runway now. That's an active runway.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Which
Oh well.
ground?
Ground NA 8775 taxi to the gate.
I'm back.
So yeah, this is my first flight with no incidents
Well done.
on the
Taxiing to gate
A320.
15 using taxiway
deaths.
Alpha NA
You love to see it.
8775.
Love to see it.
Where do I need to go? Oh,
I'm hoping it holds at 26,000. That might be a problem. I click your dampener and it will not come on.
That is your problem.
Yeah.
I
Why is it
forgot
not
what
coming
that
on?
means.
Probably won't come on because of all your messing with it, trying to fucking make it work without it on.
I'm not flying this fucking 2-hour flight manually. Suck my nads. I'll find somewhere else to land.
Just press the. You can go on Project Fly, and when you go into the booking section, I've got terrible turbulence right now, and on the progress section, I think divert it. You just land in another airport. I think it might even come up as a diversion.
I don't know where I'd be looking for that. I know I'm below. Fucking. I might just have to stick it on vertical speed. Just to balance it out.
Yeah.
I've acknowledged. Shut out, pal. I can't be bothered fucking diverting. I'm already half an hour into this flight or whatever it is. I don't know how long. Actually, how long am I into this flight?
Not too long. You haven't even gotten past Ireland yet, I don't think.
No. What's that? Yeah, I know you delivered my parcel. There we go.
To be fair, you have passed Ireland.
Yeah, I've just come off the coast. I've got 3 hours and 15 minutes left.
For me, it's saying 2 hours 34 minutes
What, for me or for you?
for you.
Okay.
I was trying to turn right with the rudders. It just wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Is that a bug or did I do something wrong?
It should be able. You should be able to turn right.
I did a. I was able until right at the very end. I did a turn to the left
Might have
all
been
the way
going
around.
quick with the nose wheel steering.
Hmm?
You might be going. How fast were you going?
Not very fast. I even slowed down for it.
Yeah, it can be finicky, you see, because there's no like actual proper nose wheel steering implemented into this. I'm pretty sure, Alan. Yeah, it's really weird. You have to use the rudders only. It's like on the ground, you should be able to use the nose wheel steering after you land, so it can finicky. Probably a lot of crosswind as well. That's what probably happened. You probably had a good bit of wind or something. I am super tired, well.
Suck my dick. I'm not fucking expediting my climb. Got problems here with my instruments. Oh, if my next checkpoint am I? I'm a fucking long way away. Actually, I've got all that, but the map doesn't make it look like it's a stupidly long flight, but I know it is.
Yeah.
Ah.
About to enter Portugal's airspace. I'm still in Madrid's control, no?
Small climbs are good. Small climbs, but I can deal
Okay,
with that.
that's enough for now. I'll go take a break.